Well, the verdict's in. Ryan Upchurch just got hosed down for 17.5 million. I think that you want my opinion. So if no one is really hip to what's going on, Upchurch during Kylie Rodney's disappearance, he sort of did the round robin thing that he did with Summer Wells and made a bunch of crazy claims. He claimed that this was all a scam for GoFundMe money, and just did the most. During that time, he also made a bunch of what appeared to be, in my opinion, drug-fueled videos where he was doing acronyms with Mel's name and trying to tie him into stuff with kids. And if you can remember back, Mel also had a lawsuit against him, but subsequently dropped it. Ryan Upchurch has really done the most this time. And if you've been keeping up with any of the Upchurch lore, this arc is arced, right? He's also had a falling out with his manager, Chad Offbeat, and Chad Offbeat has really just been sticking it to him, So I think it's a win for the little guy today. I think that it's also a testament to staying patient, holding out. Now, the interesting part about it is, if you look up Ryan Upchurch's net worth, it says anywhere from 2 to 4 million. Now, of course, I don't believe that at all. I believe it's probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 or 30. Now, that would still be problematic. 20 is just enough. I don't have any idea about the payouts or, how all of that is going to be handled. But I can tell you this, he been handled, right? So, it's case in point, right? That certain shit on this YouTube, man, to mess around and change your life. You hear me? And really, it couldn't have happened to a better person. He's come on in the last year and defamed everyone from Adam Calhoun to Jelly Roll. I mean, just Mr. Matthews, just on and on and on and on and on. His ex-wife. So I think that you can see that the fallout around Upchurch is real. And, I would hate to see this continue on for anybody, right? And so that I hope whatever needs to be addressed in Mr. Upchurch's life, that, I feel like we're on the precipice of it, right? He needs to pull it together, whatever this is here. So, big news, $17.5 million judgment is, that's stiff. It's not one of them scenarios where you're going to hear me say, yeah, I don't know, that's not enough. That's a lot. That's a lot. And, I think that probably now he'll keep his ass out of true crime, and he probably tighten the screws on that mouth and, be careful what he says. I believe that this is also a win for Mel too. He said some pretty foul things about Mel, and by all rights, he should have been hosed down for that too. But as you see, Mel bounced. I wouldn't even want to say bounce back, because he didn't even hold him down, but Mel has flourished through it, and being the class act that Mel is, you've not even heard him speak on this. So now I don't know that he won't speak on this part, but he wasn't laboring on and on and on and on about Upchurch. So Upchurch, Mama tried. FAFO, buddy. You're in the find out phase of the whole fuck around. So keep your head on a swivel, buddy. I love all of y'all individually. Remember, the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. Have a great day.